So Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Hey guys, welcome back. What am I supposed to say here? Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna pick me. That's kind of a dick move, but don't make me choose between my two friends. It's not cool.
More shots of specs.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
I mean, he's right there. Okay, interesting. Wonder if that's gonna be an option from now on. So that's whatever that is in the distance there. Did I miss my turn off? I've missed my turn off. I don't think I noticed a turn off, but I've missed it. So let's just drift it here. And we'll get going back the other way. I'm probably going to do another mission or two before I go back and do a bonus episode. Like I've said, for me personally, I like to do, you know, like everything before I move on in an area. And I haven't quite yet. There's still a lot of stuff in the area of around Hammerhead of like chapter 1 and 2 that there's lots of things to do. But right now we're here. And
everybody out.
well, you know, are we parking? Are we just parking there? Can we maybe park where I want to park? I don't know how
Great day for a walk, huh?
to make it do that. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Oh, the doors. Okay.
Just a moment.
Well, the roof's already up, man. Okay, are you gonna park in the right spot then? Please do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there's still a lot of stuff to do around Hammerhead. There always will be. I mean, this is a big open RPG game, so it's not gonna be, you know, super straightforward and short. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do, and you're not going to see all of it because it's going to get very similar. Oh man, it's the theme song.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post.
Okay, but we can still ride them while they're in here. Deadeyes?
Ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these
Oh,
parts of late.
alright.
His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But
Why don't you just hire the hunters?
the hunters that have been making them
Alright. I mean, I'm sure there's other people who could have dealt with them, or like, you know, multiple hunters.
You could bring the beast down. There'd be a reward in
I
it.
suppose so.
But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
I mean, I'll do it. What do I do?
So what'll it be today?
The mission.
What do you want to know?
Guess we're doing this then. Okay. 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 Are we done?
Try the house
What food you
special.
got? Is it? I honestly thought that was just lettuce. Giselle or Giselle chips. Those are based off the Giselle greens that attract Chocobos. Chocobo club sandwich. Now, I expect there's no actual Chocobo in there, but who knows? So you have different hunts. Behemoth undertaking is that? Oh, okay, so I have to actually do this bounty in order to. Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Well, I don't know how I feel about fighting behemoths, but
Careful out there.
it says level 15. We are level 15, so we should be able to do it. Well, let's go. Doesn't look like it's that far away. Oh, what's that?
What is it?
What? Yeah, what is it? Other than that, where'd you go? Ignis? What? Oh, okay. Now can I just jump out over here?
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Oh, I found a thing. I don't know what you guys are on about, but I'm sure you'll find your way down eventually, right?
Time to go.
Since I'm just jumping over fences and shit. Yep, Prompto already did. I don't know how. Yeah, so I've got gonna have a couple episodes of... What? Really? Is this bush fucking solid? Jesus Christ. I guess it's a tree. Gonna have a couple episodes of missions, probably this one and maybe the next one. But it'll depend on how, well, he said 14.
Treasure hunt.
So yeah, so it depends on really how many there are to actually do. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna ignore it and keep going. Probably could have come at this a different direction. Probably from like right there if we just walk down the road. Oh, okie dokie.
Something's amiss.
Oh yeah, something knocking down trees. You know, we could just walk up there, but I could also do this and maybe get a vantage point on them. Maybe not. Maybe not allowed to. Alright, whatever. Can't get through trees either. Okie dokie. Anything up here? Oh. So, behemoths in the previous games have always been like, you know, not the toughest enemy, but they are tough enemies. You can take them down, absolutely. But, are you guys gonna be a problem? Are you guys also weak to daggers? No, you're weak to spears. Okay. Oh. I've forgotten where all of my buttons are on my controller. I was just playing Skyrim for a bit. It's one of the games I got for Christmas. And yeah, it's just, I mean, I've played through it before. I'm actually on my second playthrough. So it's interesting. I'm holding X here. Are we gonna... There we go. It's interesting to play through it a second time and not really like pay attention to it, because now I'm thinking a little bit more on what the game was like the first time I played it. Because going back into it now, thinking about how games are paced and like how, you know, when you start out, a game is telling you what to do at the very beginning, and what, based on that versus what you actually want to accomplish in the game right away. I think the X symbol is just stuck there. This might be a problem. Until the battle ends anyway. Okay. I'm glad it went away. Was I really that injured? I didn't notice. So yeah, so it's interesting going through, like, back through Skyrim. And, am I poisoned? Oh, I'm poisoned. Shit. We were prepared for this. Okay. There we go. Alright. First status effect that I've seen in the game so far. Is that a blue thing? It's not a blue thing. So yeah, so it's interesting to go back through Skyrim and, like, you know, the first thing I wanted to do is like, okay, well, I'm going to join the Thieves Guild, so I'm just going to go to Riften right away. And it takes so long to get there, and there's so many, like, different little things along the way where it's like, oh, you have to go talk to the Jarl. You know, you can't, you gotta, if you want the horse, you gotta go talk to the Jarl. That's not a thing, but, you know, like, stuff like that. And it's not frustrating, at least not for me with Skyrim, to just constantly be like, oh, well, can't do that just yet. You get a couple of things you gotta accomplish before you can just go off on your own into the wild and do whatever you want. Okay, what is that telling me? Is it a work point? What is this? Is it a door? Like crouching time? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna fit in that hole. If he does, it might be an easier enemy than we thought. But, to his credit, glad he was doing his job properly. Keeping me safe. He told me to follow you and then you didn't move. Let's go. Come on. Dear God. He's pretty big.
Hold up.
Alright. Looks upset. Are you upset, doggy? What you upset about?
Deadeye. The name says it all.
What if it's his other eye? You get a scar on your eye like that, why isn't your eye dead? Is he eating or is he vomiting?
Let's move.
Taking a big dump? Ugh, this is just gonna be super slow. This kind of stuff, like, used to be okay with me, like, for suspense and things like that. Now it's just kind of annoying. I mean, the entire game isn't like this, so it's fine. Okay. You can probably smell us. Especially if he's based off of a dog. Sure, using the vibrate feature of the controller pretty well. I guess he's based off of a tiger more. Would make more sense. I was trying to figure out what animal it is that makes the noise that I'm hearing. The tiger goes rawr. Dogs do not go rawr.
Here we go.
I don't care what you say. Thank God. No, whoop. Now can we immediately go fight him? Why is it all just super misty? To say it almost looks like I'm poisoned again, but thankfully no. So that wouldn't make much sense either.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we
Okay.
can exploit its blind spot.
Again, I like this strategizing that takes place before we actually get into combat with my group, like brainstorming. It's kind of cool. I also like that all the little items here have been right out in the open. Please don't make me crawl again. Thank you. Here's a thing. Give me that thing. I don't know what Vortooth... Oh, I guess those are probably maybe the animals that I just fought. So the, let's call them Sabertooth. Saber tusks. So... Are there going to be more enemies around again? Or was it just the ones that he potentially scared away or something? I'm watching the kind of border of the map as well. I wonder if I'm supposed to be finding these items in the sense that, like, he's killed the Vortooths and, like, that's what's left behind and stuff, but I don't know. Let's jump over. This seems like a boss arena area. Jumping over the fence with no way back.
We've got the beast in our sights.
Okay.
But no plan of
That's a
attack.
rock.
The
I
behemoth
can't
should
see
be
him,
heading back to its
actually.
lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long
Yeah,
as we stay on
but
guard ourselves.
we also corner it, and it doesn't have to... Only has one front to fight. Not let him see you and do not lose the trail. Okay, well... This will be an interesting mission. Don't see me. You don't see me. Okay. Just gonna wait. Right here. It's funny, if I didn't already know what a behemoth looked like, and if we didn't see him in the cutscene, he might almost look like a dragon within this fog, like, other than the lack of wings. That might be the creature that I would assume that he is. Just settle down. Settle down. Why am I alone? Where are you guys? Guys? God damn it. Why aren't they out here helping me? I wonder if I get into a fight, if they will help me. I'm very tempted to explore around here and see if I can find stuff. But I also don't want to lose them and have to redo this. So that would just be obnoxious. Where are we going? If you just walk around in a fucking zigzag pattern, I swear to God, I will kill you right here. Wonder if he's going to be using his tail to attack me. It seems like a very logical choice. I like the idea of, like, whoa, too far back. Fuck off, I'm like right beside him. Yeah, I can see him. See all that ass. big tiger ass. I think the core rules are also based off tigers. They may actually be based off like ligers or something. I don't know. Whoop. Gonna settle down right here. Thank you. I kind of like the weird like rainbow effect at the edge of the screen when you take cover. It's odd but interesting. It kind of lets you know that you're taking the, well, I mean you know that you're taking cover, but it lets you know that you're like regenerating health and magic and stuff. Is it magic? Yeah, it is. Okay. See, I can't remember if they actually explained it as being magic. I think I had a lot of other stuff to talk about in here today, but I've forgotten all of it as usual, like as soon as I put the game in. So it really helps. I was going to talk about the music, but I only have like 5 minutes left, maybe. The music's really good. I could just sit here and load up the menu screen and listen to it like on repeat, like just turn my Xbox on, open the menu of the game and do nothing and just sit there and do whatever. Listen to the music. Like, it's just, I don't know, I really like the whole singular violin thing. Where are you going, buddy? Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's like the single violin at the very beginning in the music, and it's really cool. Like, I just like the whole kind of somber tone that they have. It's almost like a melancholy opening theme, and it sort of represents the story, I suppose. I mean, I don't know enough about the story to say that completely yet, but hey guys, you just fucking waited here for me.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. This is a fucking building? Okay. Oop. I guess I'm allowed to draw magic before I start this fight. Do I have... Okay, I do have some. I did see from a quest coming up that I will be actually getting a... oh, I can't save in here, too bad. I will be getting a magic flask. This fight's probably going to take more time than I have, so I may just cut the episode right here and let you guys think about this for a little while. It might even be a whole week. I feel kind of bad. Not really. A little bit. It's also pouring outside. You might actually be able to hear that now. I don't know. Looking at my little wave file on my computer, I can't tell. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry this episode wasn't super exciting. We didn't even get to see the Chocobos. I completely forgot to just, like, look to see if they were there. I promise Chocobos next time if you come back. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.